welcome to Golden Gaming, where we're going to be doing episode 4 of the Clash Royale series. And in this episode, we're going to be doing some trophy pushing with this P.E.K.K.A. Bridgeband deck, which is specifically built to counter the 4K meta. So, without further ado, let's just head straight into a match against Shoto from the Goblin Team People Clan. So, we've got the P.E.K.K.A, Bandit, Poison and the Dark Goblin in our cycle. So we've got very little air defense because the minions are our next card, so that's fairly good. We're going to go Bandit to counter his barrel, so I'm immediately going to assume he's got a Spellbait deck. And yeah, and it looks like it's not, so we're going to go Dark Goblin in the back. Right, so he's got a level 10 Witch. Alright, Poison Zap will be able to finish that. Dark Goblin's going to get some good damage on that. We're going to try and keep the Dark Goblin alive, which we do manage to do with the Electric Wizard stun. He does lock it down, unfortunately, but the Electric Wizard will get one shot in there on the tower. We do walk away with the damage advantage with that. We're going to go P.E.K.K.A to counter his Hog Rider. We should only take one hit from that, and that's completely fine. Now you may be thinking it's 3 elixir more to counter it, but it is a big Mama P.E.K.K.A coming for your tower, so he does have the Inferno. We're going to zap that away. Unfortunately did not hit the gang. Battle Ram's going to bypass the Inferno and hit straight onto the tower. However, there is a a Valkyrie and pretty much a Goblin Barrel coming down to the tower. The minions are going to clean all of that up. Dark Goblin's still alive. We only took one hit from the Valkyrie and we're about 400 damage down. We could poison that away, which I think I may do. Alright, I'm going to poison down the Princess, and I'm going to go Electro Wizard for the Hog Rider. We should take 2 hits from that Hog Rider with the Electro Wizard, which we do. So we're not actually that far behind in damage, we're about 250 damage. Right, the Electro Wizard actually does pull us into the damage advantage, so that's quite good. Right, so we're going to go Bandit to cycle down back behind the King Tower. We're going to go Dark Goblin hopefully behind. I don't know what he was planning to do with that Witch because he kind of just sent it in alone. Right, so to follow up that push, we're going to do exactly what this deck is specifically built for. We're going to use our maxed zap on the Goblin Gang. Battle Ram is going to fall to the Valkyrie. We're going to cycle our minions in the back. We're going to Bandit, and the Bandit should perfectly take no damage. P.E.K.K.A is going to slow down that Hog Rider, not completely, but hopefully enough. So the Bandit is going to dash onto the Princess and not dash on the tower. We're going to get ready with our zap for that Goblin Gang. We're going to get ready. Zap it again. Electro Wizard is in there. Does get taken down by the Goblin Gang. We're going to get ready with the minions and the Bandit. And we're going to get the Dark Goblin in there as well. Right, so we've got all of that going on there. We're going to get the Battle Ram in there. Trying to push up for this tower. We're going to 100% poison all of that. Right, the Battle Ram should fall to the Witch. We're going to zap all of that away, which is a bit risky considering he does have a big deck. However, we do have the Electro Wizard. We are going to use the P.E.K.K.A on defense because he should follow this up with a Hog Rider. Right, P.E.K.K.A should take down the Hog, which it does. We're going to try and get a perfectly timed E-Witch, which we do not. And we do lose to the Goblin Barrel, which is completely fine. Good game to our friend Shoto. Ooh, I missed my finger, there we go. Good game. I quite like that match. We didn't lose to one of those players that use Elite Barbarian Rage, so I'm completely fine. We lost to a genuine player, so I got respect for that. So we're going to head into match 2 against Li Guai. He's not in any clan actually, so yeah, but he is a level 12. Right. So he says good luck, I'm going to say thanks, and good luck from myself. And we're going to get ready with what to do. Now in this situation, I don't really know what to do. I kind of wait for the opponent. And we're going to see what he does to follow up the Hog Rider. If he doesn't, we're going to follow this Bandit up with a Battle Ram, which we are going to do. I may poison, but I feel like that's a bit of an overcommitment. The Battle Ram is actually going to bypass the Tesla because our guy tried to position it in a way that looks OCD'd a bit. So he says, well played, I'm going to say thanks. I'm not sure if that's 1 or 2 hits from the tower to kill these archers. It is just 1. Okay, that's fine. Right, we're going to go Dark Goblin behind, or at the back of our tower, or back of our side. So the Dark Goblin is going to run up there. It's going to get stopped by the Knight. We're going to go Electro Wizard and hopefully with the P.E.K.K.A in time. Right. So the Fireball does one-shot our Electro Wizard sadly, but the P.E.K.K.A does clean up the Hog Rider, only taking one hit. So we're about 700 damage down. We are going to go with some minions to try and follow that up, get the Zap ready, and it looks like he's just going to go Archers for that. We're just going to poison. So our guy is looking to be quite good with his positioning. He probably knew I had poison. The P.E.K.K.A does not get there for one swing, so we're going to go Bandit again, which is going to dash onto the Hog Rider. We should only take 2 hits, hopefully. We do take 3, alright, so that's a bit sad, but that's not okay. We're going to pressure up with the Battle Ram. The Bandit is going to distract the Knight for a tiny bit. Battle Ram does not get the connection it needs. Barbarians do not take down the Knight. Alright, we may set up with another P.E.K.K.A. Not too sure. Well, we're going to cycle out the Dark Goblin. Okay, we're going to cycle out the minions. Right, okay. We're going to keep our P.E.K.K.A at bay just to make sure we can shut down this Hog Rider. He is going to fireball out the Electro Wizard. Okay. So he's going to go opposite lane. I'm going to completely ignore that. I'm going to go P.E.K.K.A and the battle with the Battle Ram. Get ready. Right, we are going to unfortunately lose our Dark Goblin to that log. We're going to throw in the minions in the mix. I'm going to zap that to retarget onto the Bandit. Minions are going to hopefully tank. Does not get the connection it needs. We have taken his tower down to about 1200. We're going to predict the Hog Rider with the P.E.K.K.A. Does not get the nice prediction. Bandit to take care of the Hog Rider. The Dark Goblin to also take care of that. Okay, now this is our final opportunity to try and get a nice big push in. We're going to go predict the poison down. Bandit does connect on the right hand side, but that is not going to be enough. We're going to try and pressure up with the Battle Ram again. Zap out that Knight to try and take as less damage as possible. Do not get the connection we needed. Battle Ram did get to the tower, but unfortunately did not tear it down. So unfortunately losing game 2. We're going to head into the 3rd match against Success. Well, he's not going to be having much success at this rate. So we're going to be having the Minions, Bandit, Electro Wizard and Poison in our cycle. We're in our hand. So we're just going to cycle up the Bandit. He's going to cycle up Rascals. So we're going to poison out the Rascals, which has the boy on the left side. Try and get some damage from there. We're going to get with the Electro Wizard to take care of the Prince. We may actually use a defensive Battle Ram to try and fully take care of that. We are going to have to use our Zap on the left side. Sadly, he does go with the barrel, but the Electro Wizard is going to 2-time out those goblins, so that is good. So the Electro Wizard does get 1 hit on that barb from the Barbarian barrel. We will take no damage from that right Barbarian. So we're down by about 100-ish damage. So so we're going to cycle up the Bandit and hopefully try and pressure up with the minions. Get ready with them. And we're going to go minions now. So it looks like he's just trying to cycle most of his cards. We're going to poison out the Rascal Girl and the Princess. So it looks like our guy's just waiting here. Right. We're going to get ready with the P.E.K.K.A to try and take care of this Prince. And that's going to cycle us all the way back to our Zap, just fast enough to one-shot the goblins. Our P.E.K.K.A is going to finish off that Prince, and she is going to push up to that right side of the tower. Right, we're going to go Dark Goblin to try and help out against those goblins. That's going to reach out all of the spears. We're going to take no damage from that Barbarian once again. We are up actually in damage, surprisingly. We're around 100 damage, so we're going to go Bandit, Battle Ram with the minions, and the boy is going to go to the left. Battle Ram does not get a connection it was looking for, so we're going to go Poison here. We're going to Electro Wizard stomp that Prince out. Going to zap out all of the goblins. We're still up in damage, took no damage from that rascal girl. We're going to go Bandit to try and take care of this gang. It should, hopefully. Right, it looks like he's going to go with the boy on the left, on the right, I mean. So we're going to go fully pressure out that left. So we're going to get ready with our Electros here. We're going to get Bandit here. We're going to get ready with our Zap. And that is going to take out that. He does actually have quite a massive push coming through our right hand tower. We are going to lose that right hand tower to another player. Okay, so we're going to head into game 4 of this episode against Puffo from Denmark. Alright, so the starting hand is not looking that good. So we've got the Battle Ram, the Dark Goblin, and both of our spells in cycle. So we're going to cycle out our Battle Ram behind the King Tower. He's going to cycle out the Night Witch, so I'm going to assume that's either a Golem deck or a spam deck. Definitely a spam deck because he's pretty much just spamming the bridge at this point. I'm going to poison all of that out and also with a Zap, just to finish that completely. And the push is wiped out. So I feel like we're up in damage because he spent 5 elixir on a wizard, 4 elixir on a Night Witch, and 4 elixir on a Valkyrie, and we haven't even used our P.E.K.K.A yet. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go Bandit behind on the left hand corner, and we're going to pressure that up with a Bandit, a Battle Ram, and the minions because he just spent 8 elixir on a Golem. Our minions should hopefully clean out his minions, which is looking what they should do. Both barbarians have connected to the tower, or one barbarian has connected to the tower. We're going to try and get our P.E.K.K.A down to try and fully stomp out this Golem. In fact, the Golem actually looks like it's basically dead before it even got to the tower, because half my minions and a barbarian was on the Golem and it's just taking it all down. So we've got a P.E.K.K.A that's going up with about 3/4 and a bit health. The Dark Goblin is also going up. It will clean out those bats quite nicely. I really want to follow that up with poison, but I'm just going to zap them out. Try and get that extra hit with the P.E.K.K.A. We are going to get that hit with the P.E.K.K.A, and the P.E.K.K.A is going to take down the left hand tower. So we know his Golem isn't in cycle yet, so we can freely pressure his right lane, which is exactly what we're going to do. We're going to go Bandit, Battle Ram with the minions. If he goes minions, they're going to get cleaned up by my minions. So both Battle Ram and the Bandit have connected to the tower. My Barbarian is tanking, and we're going to take that right hand tower. He should follow this Golem up with another Night Witch, which I'm going to defensively poison, which he is not going to do. We're going to go Dark Goblin in his base, trying to sneak out that baby dragon. I'm going to go with the Bandit to take out the wizard. And we're going to zap her out, zap him out, just to fully take care of him. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to storm the King Tower to finish off this episode. So we're going to go Battle Ram behind the King Tower, push that up with some minions, and by the looks of it, it looks like our friend may have actually given up. So we're going to go P.E.K.K.A in his base. We'll follow that up with a Dark Goblin, and yeah, our friend has unfortunately given up, and we are going to free count him with destruction there. So GG Puffo from Denmark, plus 29 trophies, and that was not the best of episodes, I would say, because we did lose 3, but then we did storm it off with a final episode, or a final battle at the end. So that's been episode 4 for this Clash Royale series. But yeah, I hope you guys did enjoy. You most likely didn't, because, you know, I got a ton of losses, but I'm guessing it's just the curse of recording, because most YouTubers will probably agree that off camera they're absolutely amazing, but then on camera they absolutely suck. So yeah, I'm believing that's true. But yeah, that's been pretty much it for this episode. I hope you guys did enjoy. Subscribe to Golden Gaming, follow us on all social medias, that will all be down in the description below. Watch our previous video, which I believe was a Sims video, so yeah, feel free to watch them as well. We have officially gone over 1,000 views total for the channel in the past 3 days, so that's absolutely incredible. In just 3 days we've gone from getting about 20 views per video to about, let's just say, 150 per video, so that's been really good. The channel is popping right now, So yeah, I hope you guys did enjoy. But yeah, that's been it, and this has been Josh from the Golden Gaming team. I hope you guys did enjoy.